Hello everyone, this is Alejandra Gomez with creatingwithali.com, and very excited as today I'm going to be sharing with you how to make cards using designer series paper, mainly because we have an awesome promotion going on right now where a lot of the designer series paper from the new book is actually on 15% discount, if I remember it. Yes. And so I'm going to be sharing with you this on my email. And I'm sure you might have already seen these. But pretty much, I want to say that almost all of our designer series paper from the new book, it's on a 15%. So typically they are now $12.50. Now they're like $10.62. So it is a great deal. Now, not everything is on a discount. I know that the ones that have the color families are not. And also the specialty paper is not. However, for the rest of the paper, it seems like almost everything it's on a discount. So I wanted to feature different kind of techniques of how to use your designer series paper. And it is really more like scraps, if you will, too. So I think it's going to be fun. Now, in full disclosure, I don't have everything done. It's been kind of crazy. I just came back from the trip and I'm not yet in sync, if you know what I mean. So as you'll know, I went on the incentive trip, so that was amazing. So thank you for everyone, for your support, my team members, my customers, my family, everyone helped me a lot. And so thank you. We were able to experience the first incentive trip. This is actually the second one that I have earned. However, the first one got canceled, so this is the first one in person that I could attend. And it was amazing. It was everything that I envisioned. We had lots of fun. By the way, I do have to make a disclaimer here. Stampin' Up is asking us to just say that the incentive trip is something that like at 1% of the all demonstrators worldwide gets. So it's not something that is very easy to achieve. And it's more for a disclosure that we have to be saying. So that's why on my post where I share pictures, I had to put that disclosure because they pretty much send us an email saying you have to do this if you're sharing pictures or if you are posting about the incentive trip. So anyway, just to make it in compliance. So that's that. But it was amazing, and I was able to take my family with us. We landed in England. We did a little bit of walking the first day. Well, I said a little bit. It was a lot of walking the first day. And then the next day we were on the boat. And then it was just amazing. You can see all the pictures. I tried to post as many pictures as I could. Of course, I have thousands of pictures, but I tried to put as many as I could, and the ones that look the best, I guess. And but it was amazing. All the places we went was amazing, and this was also our first ever cruise. So I've never gone on a cruise, and I really enjoy it. Although there were, I think it was our second port. And the third day, it was very rocky during the night, and we actually couldn't even get off the boat on that day, mainly because they couldn't, set up the gangway, so we couldn't get out, and so the captain pretty much decided not to continue trying to get us out, and so we have to just go to the next port. Which was okay. I mean, it was disappointing because I wanted to see it, but at the same time, it was fine. We had a lot of fun. And to make it up, they did another 360 degrees spin just to see the whole Seven Sisters waterfall. So it was amazing. So overall, it was a great thing. And then after the whole cruise ended, we actually went on a train to France because I wanted to take my kiddos to Disneyland in Paris. Now, they didn't know that part, so it was kind of fun. And I shared those pictures on my personal profile because that was more of a personal vacation. So, but if you're following me, you can also see them there. It was amazing. It was good, but it was just too much. It was way too much for us. We were too tired, and by the end of the week, we were ready to go. So that being said, I just landed here on Saturday night, and the jet lag is still hitting me a lot. I'll be honest, I'm super tired. I haven't been able to finish all the things. And the other thing I was going to say is that our internet was so bad that I am so behind with tutorials and things that I had planned to do in my downtime, and there's nothing, right? There was no way. So anyway, So just bear with me. I am trying to catch up as much as I can. But because of that, I also didn't have everything planned for today. So you're going to pretty much see how I'm cutting pretty much everything this time. And we'll go from there. But I'm sure it's going to be super fun. So anyway, so as usual, I'm going to go ahead and start sharing the classes that I have. And right now I only have the card club, to be honest. I have to also plan for the next classes. I think everything I planned is pretty much already closed for registration with the exception of card club. So, like I've been telling for the last videos, my card club is a subscription program. So when you join, you get a card kit in the mail with about 5 cards every month. So the next one is going to be the Sweet Citrus bundle. You get also a goodie bag with about $20 to $25 in merchandise, and then of course you get a PDF with link to the video tutorials and and the kit to make the cards. So anyway, the next one is, like I said, the Sweet Citrus. So it is this one. All of the cards are super cheerful for the summer. I think this is a really great one for summer. I love that you can use this for any sort of celebrations and you know, friendship cards. So I love that a lot. There were a few cards that I thought you can easily make them for like birthday cards. So if you have friends that have birthdays during the summer, for sure, this will be great. And the other thing that I want to make sure you know is that it is a subscription, right? So once you're in, you're in. No, but the big thing here that is going on, and the one thing that I want to make sure you know, is that right now the pricing is $39, but as you know, everything continues to go up. The packing materials, the supplies, everything, the shipping. And so with that being said, I am raising prices starting next month. So June 8th is going to be a new pricing. But if you are already on the card club, your price will remain the same. So right now it's $39, and beginning June, and it goes all the way through June 7th, so tomorrow. By June 8th, the prices are going to go up, and I am putting a price of $45 plus tax. So that's going to be the new pricing. So if you subscribe today, your prices will be $39, and it will stay $39 for as long as you stay current. Once you cancel the subscription, the next time you sign up, it's going to be with the new pricing. So very important for you to know, because at this point you're pretty much looking in the lowest pricing ever that I'm going to have. So that's that with that. Another thing is that you do get some perks. So when you are with me for 6 consecutive months, you also get a $25 gift of your choice in products. I send a Google form so that you can let me know what you want. And some of you decide what they want. Some others wants me to surprise them, and so I will pick $25. So anyway, so that's that. And then the other thing is that every month I feature one bundle, and I usually offer that bundle as part of the perks. You can get it at my cost, meaning you don't pay shipping or taxes on those bundles, on the feature bundle of the month. So anyway, so lots of perks. You can go to creatingwithali.com/card club, read all the information about it. I'll put a link here once we are on YouTube so that you can kind of see all the information. You can subscribe there. But like I said, the key thing is sign up by tomorrow, June 7th, because starting June 8th, then it's going to be the new card club, and the card club will be at a new pricing. And like I said, the pricing, if you log the lowest price, like if you subscribe for this one, then your pricing will not change for as long as you remain current, meaning you're not canceling, right? Once you cancel, it's fine. I mean, I know every now and then, you know, people cancel because they might accumulate the kits, or there might be one that they don't like. However, whatever the situation is, that's totally fine. They just want to have a break. But the bad thing is that once you cancel and sign up, it's going to be the new pricing. So just FYI on that. All right. So so that's the June card kit, and so the July card kit, which is my next one, features the, I don't even remember right now the name. I have it here. But it features the Countryside Designer Series paper, and I cannot remember what is the name of this set. I'll look it up. But it is all in the blues. I just love it. And it has different fun folds, if I remember correctly. Yes, it's all about fun folds, which of course we all love them. And I think you're gonna have so much fun making them. So it is, this is the new card kit for the month of July. And again, it features the Countryside designer series paper, and I cannot remember right now what is the name of the stamp set. Give me a second, I'll look it up. Give me a second. Because I should have it somewhere here. Give me 1 second here. Oh, here we go. Lasting Joy. Oh my goodness, I'm like, what is the name? So it is this one. So, another thing that I want to make sure you know is that, so anyway, so before I continue, so make sure, like I said, this is, if you sign up June 8th, this is the kit you're going to be getting. If you sign up by tomorrow, the first kit you're getting is going to be this one. This one ships on around June 20th. This one ships, because this is the July kit, this one is going to be the one, shipping around July 20th. Okay, so just to make sure you understand, it's from the 8th of the month through the 7th of the following month. So in this case, from June 8th through July 7th, all that month is open for subscription of the July kit, and then by the 20th I'm going to be shipping it, and it's always that way. But I know that some people signs up like at the very beginning and then they're expecting to get the kit. Well, the kit is going to be until the following because they sign up on the 8th. So that's the only thing. So make sure, if you want this one, like if you want a kit arriving on June 20, around, shipping on the 20th, then make sure you sign up by tomorrow. Because if you sign up by June 8th, then the one that you're subscribing is actually the July kit, which is this one. But this one ships until, July 20th. So anyway, so that's that. And what I was going to say is that for my local people, I'm going to be in Arlington, and we're going to have a phone fold card class in Arlington. So if you want to see us, I'm going to be with, we're going to have a booth there. We're going to have a BOGO there, an in-person BOGO. And we are going to be doing a class, Jennifer and myself. And so 4 of these cards, I don't remember right now which ones, but 4 of these cards, oh, I think it's this one. So I'm like, I don't remember which, but I think, yeah, so this one. So 4 of these cards are going to be part of that card class. So if you want to join us there, take a class with us, you actually get the stamp set on that class, not for club, but for the general, the Great American Scrapbook Convention. We're going to be giving, on that class, it includes the stamp set, it includes 2 ink spots, I believe we also including some ribbons. So anyway, it's gonna be super fun, and so just make sure you check it out. Everything is open for subscription. Just go to gask.com, I think, and look for the Arlington. I believe it's going to be June 15, June 19. I cannot remember right now the days, but it's that Friday or that weekend. And so you can sign up for the classes right there. So anyway, so let me just check real quick. I haven't checked that I am, you know, everything is going well on my page. So let me just get into Facebook on the other phone so that I can check comments, because it's really hard for me to look at the comments. So anyway, so that's another thing. So if you want to have a live class, for sure, go visit us. I always love to meet you. I know in the past people have reached out and say hello. So please stop by, say hello. And again, if you want to take a class with us, we're going to be there on the convention for the Scrapbook Convention. So anyway, let me see. So, oh, Antoniette, yes, and she told me, so hi, Antoniette. Yeah, Sandy told me that she saw you on your crop, so that was amazing. I was very excited to see that she was taking a class with you on a crop. Hi Donna, hi Paula, hi Vicky. I'm glad to be back. Thank you, thank you. Hi Gail, hi Sarah, hi Sandy. And then hi Betsy. So anyway, so that's it for the classes right now. Like I said, this weekend I'm gonna be super busy designing new classes so that I have more to offer. But I also wanted to share with you right now a few of the, well, not a few, but the swaps that I got during the incentive trip, because I thought that would be really nice to share it with you. It uses some of the new products from the catalog, and some of them I don't even have, so that will be great. So give me a second, let me flip the camera. Oh, here. And let's just see if this works. And go from there. It's not. There we go. I'm like, it's not working. All right, so let me do the sharing of the swaps. And let me move my, oh goodness gracious, my share. Give me 1 second. All right. So here are some of the swaps that I got. I keep saying some, but it's all of the swaps that I got. So this one, I think this is from an European demonstrator because of the size. You know, they have different sizes of their cardstock. Oh, here it is. Oh, it doesn't say who it is. Oh yeah, Judy Mail from Australia. There you go. Because I'm like, I know it's a, and it bended already. But anyway, look how beautiful her envelope was stamped. And then it's gonna be using the countryside. But I love how she used these die set with silver foil and the flowers. I thought it looked really, really nice. And then you can see here, this is from the same countryside collection. I believe. Maybe I'm lying. No, I think it is, or maybe not. I don't know. But anyway, but look how beautiful this looks, right? So this was one of the swaps, and I was like excited with this one because it was one of my favorites. You know, they were putting all the swaps that were at the incentive trip, and this one was one of the ones that caught my attention from the get-go. So I was excited to see it was in the swaps that I got. Then we have this one from KarinaStamps.com. And look how beautiful it is. I love that little turtle. I love that he's singing. Here's another one. This one says congratulations. And this one is for Angela Waters. Ooh, and I think it's a phone fold. Let's open it. I know some of them, I opened them at a time. And now I feel like I forgot. Oh, there you go. See? Look at this one. Oh, I need to case one of these. So it is one of those fun full. So here's one of them. Really, really nice as well. Oh, probably going to be putting it this way instead. It's going to be easier. I don't know what the name of the technique it is, like the foam fold. I'm really bad with the names. Here's another one featuring the designer series paper from the In Colors. And this one is from, ooh, Melissa's Crafting Treehouse. How about that? Really nice, right? And I love that everything is featuring the one in color. I think this is awesome. And I actually, when I was looking for samples with designer series paper, this is one that came up. Because, you know, it is a rectangle and then you just fold it and look how beautiful window you make. So it's funny because I was about to be doing this for tonight. But I changed my mind because of another one that I saw that I'm like, oh, that would be fun. But actually, this is one of the cards, not specifically this one, but the technique was one of the ones that I thought, oh, that would be cool for showcasing designer series paper. Here's another one. Now, this designer series paper, I am in love with it. I haven't played yet with that one. But I am in love. This is this one. I saw so many samples already with this one that I'm like, oh, I need to be playing with it. This is called the Masterfully Made Designer Series paper. And what I love about it, which for some people they like it, for some others they don't. But I love that you have that technique of like all the pieces had already been ripped and glued down, but it's flat. And so there's some, I'm trying to see if I find it real quick. They have like the, just like in the middle, where is it? I don't know. I don't know where it is, but there's one that has like, it's all pink. Oh, I think it's this one. Of course, it's the last one. See? And so you can make your card and it looks like all of these has been ripped, but it's the paper, right? So I just love that one. And then there's some others that have flowers that I thought they look really nice. It seems like you have the flowers cut out and scrunchy and whatever done, everything, but it's all flat. So I love that you get the illusion of dimension, but there's none, right? Because it's a design series paper. So I am definitely in love with that. Let me see who made this one. Oh my goodness. I don't like when on swaps, when they put their sticky. Here it is. This is Andre Creations. What is this? Hold on. What is the name? Andre Catudal. I think it's Cthulhu. I don't know where she's from. Maybe it's from the US. I don't know. But that's her card. I love that they give us their name. You know, not everyone had names, but I love that they do. Because then it's easier to give credit. Here's another one. I don't remember right now. It's the one that has like the seashells and the crab. I don't remember right now the name. But it looks really nice, don't you think? And I love that this one, you're only inking like your circles, as you can see. And it has some texture as well, and dimension. Then we have this one from Abigail Egolf. And look, one of those cute little rhinos. Then we have this one, which uses two different sets. I think it's Sending Thoughts, or I don't remember. But this one is from Mary Ondick. And it has also the bird one. So really, really cool. This one is from Janet Mundet. And I love how she, see how it's not so many colors, very easy. She has embossed one of the panels, then embossed with the white embossing powder here, and then have some flowers with pearl. So it looks very elegant. I really like this one a lot too. This one, who is this one from? This is from Kathy Clark. Oh, here. And look how beautiful. I love this paper a lot. And I know a lot of you love blues. So I think you're going to love it. I think it was one of the sweets, the papers that I got the most. You can see there's several of these ones. This one is from, there's no name. So I don't know who made this one. But look how beautiful. And then she stamped the background and then just make the embellishments with the labels, which if you know me, you know I love the labels. Here's another one with the same paper. This one is from Karen Braxton. Oh, I love her cards. I have encasing lots of her cards because she is fantastic. I love her a lot. This is from Holly Sutton. You can see another one featuring an ink color, and it's a foam fold as well. And then we have this one from Elo Stam. Now this is a French demonstrator. And this one I can open it up. I thought it was interesting, very different, or very unique, I should say. See, so it kind of sits and you can have it like so. And she put her information on this side. Here is Elodie Tanchos from France. But you can see how it sits. So very, very unique, don't you think? I've never seen a card like this. And I love that I have the French there, right? So anyway, really, really cute as well. Very unique. And like I said, I've never seen this type of fold. So I was excited to have a new foam fold to try. There we go. Then we have this one, and this one is from Barb Mulliken. Designer series paper. I always like how you can put the larger of the ribbons and then just tie it up with some of the twine. I love that technique, if you will. I think that's very great just to use the thicker or the wider ribbons, because sometimes those are, when you do the bows, they end up being like bulky or bigger bows, of course, because it's wider. But when you're using it like that, it really enhances the card really beautifully. This one is from Cindy Brubo, and I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing wrong the names. It uses the Shitterful Daisies with the designer's paper from the color families. This one is from Janice Whitman, and you can see here another of the sets. This one is very similar to another set that we had in our old catalog, and I'm in love with that one as well. I love that watercolor wash technique. Really, really cool. Then we have this one from Terry Gaines. You can see this. Very cute also with the daisies. And then I have this one from Alicia Graham. Look at this one. Really, really nice. And this one uses the shimmer paper that we have. So really cute. Definitely love this one. This one is from Michelle Sturgeon. And she's using the layering leaves with the other set. The set that coordinates that paper that I told you that I love. Which one it is? I know I had it somewhere here. Hold on. Because I literally just got it. This one. See? The gorgeous one. Like, I literally just got that one. So it's using these some of the images to make that, and the splatter comes from the layering leaves. So it is 2 sets of 1 on this one. Then we have this one with the beautiful balloons, which I love that set. I think I've used it already in a past video. And this one is from Robin's Stamping Hood. Another one with the daisies. Look how gorgeous this one look. And this one is from, oh my gosh, Robin Susan. Oh, here we go. And I love that she's using that distressed gold. Oh, here it is. Look at this one. You see how it looks, the designer series paper? And it looks like if you have lots of layers and textures, but it's all flat. This is the magic of that paper. Like I said, I am in love with that paper because it's just great. Now, this one is from Jessica Bridgen, and I just love how this one is. Like, I sure will be casing this one in a future video for sure. This one is from Donna Gray, another of our Australian demonstrators, and she used the cheerful daisies as well. I love the different textures and techniques that she used here. Like there is some, I don't know if this is watercolor or if she just used the stamp, and no, it looks like watercolor brushes, so really nice. And then she ripped the paper, there's some vellum there, and then she embossed the, oh, what is this? The boho blue, and then distressed the edges, like very elaborated card. Love it. And then this one is from Anastasia Radolf. Radolf? Yeah. And look at this. This is one that I don't have, but it looks really cute. And she matched it with the designer's newspaper that had the pretzels. And then she put a vellum circle behind them so that they can pop up even better. So love this one as well. So like I said, beautiful cards. These were the cards that I got from the incentive trip. So love them. Let me put them aside. And then let me just show you another set of, oh, hold on, because I can, give me a second, I'm trying to put them back, so I'm going to be losing them. Put them in their baggie, because otherwise I'll be losing them. And then the other ones that I'm going to share with you, I think I have here, because I have other cards that I want to share with you. Yeah, these are the ones. So these are from our last, because it features also new products, and I thought, why not sharing it here? So this is from our, oh, did I have that one? Who's this one? Oh, I don't know who was that one. Anyway, so these are the ones from my team. And so I just love them, and I love that they're featuring new stamps. So I thought, why not? Or a lot of them are. But look at this one. This is from, I know this is from Betsy. There's no name, but yeah, this is from Betsy. And look how beautiful she used that crafting, I think it's crafting with me or crafting together bundle. And it has a little cutter, and the scissors and the ruler. I thought it was really good, and how she paired it with the designer series paper. So really, really nice one. Then we have this one. I'm gonna be all, I know this one is from Paula, I believe. So yeah, I don't have the names here, so I'm getting all foggy and confused. But yeah, this was from Paula. This one is from Marianne, and look again, all the different textures and the different colors and dimensions, you know, like I said, from the designer series paper. Like I said, I am in love with that one. This is from Marianne. This is actually from me. These are mine, so these are not from the swap. Oh, this one is from Debbie, I believe. Debbie Flat, because I don't know what I did with the names here. And then this one is from Robin. And look how cool this one's open. What? I mean, amazing, right? And so you can see it here. There is a section, and look how beautiful it was from the back as well. Like you can address it as well. You can put it in your mantle. It displays, like it stands up. Oh my goodness, I am in love with this one. Like a great phone fold, and definitely one that we need to case, don't you think? And it's using that cheerful daisies. Then you have this one. And look, uses the sweet citrus. This is from Linda. And then we have this one from Lori. Now, this one was actually a stamp, what is this? A post-it holder. But look, she even decorated the little pencil, added some designer's newspaper and a bow. I mean, and the leaf, I don't know that you can see it here, but the leaf and the ladybug body has like tons of wing of Estella. I mean, it's really, really, really cute. And there's also some vellum behind it. So definitely, I think that swaps from the team this month were amazing. And then also we did a mystery stamping that night. So let me just share anytime we have our team meeting, we have a mystery stamping. And so this is the card that I made for them, which I think you've seen this in the past. It's one of my phone folds that I love. And so this is the one. And I've used the Darling details, mainly because I had on my table some of the pieces that I've used from the paper share party, right? And so I'm like, well, let's just use those pieces because I have them already on my desk. So very, very simple for me to make the card because of that. So anyway, so that's pretty much it as far as sharing. So let's go ahead and start doing our cards tonight. Like I said, I've been taking forever. And like I mentioned, we're going to be featuring designer series paper mainly because we have an awesome promotion going on for the month of June. Right now, all of these paper packs are discounted. Even the big pack, like you can see, it is usually $30 and now it's $25.50. But for the rest of the paper, the ones that are $12.50 are now $10.62. So you end up saving a lot if you stock up on your designer series paper right now. It does not include the specialty paper, and I'll share these PDF with you when I send my email. By the way, make sure you're on my email because I do send information about registration for my classes as well as the card class like tonight, so you can get the replays and then also any other sort of promotions that I have going on. So make sure you're part of that email. I have it on the link here so you can see it. And so anyway, when I send my email about the replay of this class, you're going to see a link as well to these PDF so that you can see exactly which ones are included. But pretty much, I want to say that pretty much all the new designer series paper is included except the one with the color families, from what I can tell, and also the specialty paper. Specialty paper is not included here, but for the rest, I think it is. So that's why I was like, let's just do some cards with designer series paper. So let's just start first with, you know what, I have this one planned already. So this is like the only one that I have the idea. For the rest, I have the idea, but not even cut out the paper. So let's start with the one that I have the things. And so let's just go over there. I'm going to be, for this one, I'm going to be featuring the designer series paper that is called Ink Botanicals. And it's a 6x6 designer series paper. I gotta remember, oh, here, like, I gotta remember what I did with it, because I was like, somewhere here in my room, it's there. So it is this one. What I love about this paper is that it kind of features the same color combinations. You can see there's the greens, the oranges, vanillas, and then the yellow, right? So it's pretty much, that's kind of like the theme or the color combination throughout the pack. I love when we have a pack that is almost the same colors throughout the whole pack, because it's so much easier to do some combinations with those. That always helps, especially for like the technique that I'm going to share with you right now. This one kind of helps a lot. So whenever all the papers kind of color coordinate with all of them, it's very easy, because there's some other paper packs that we have had in the past where not all the pieces, for instance, the daisies. Let's just give you that as an example. The daisies, though, right? Like you can see, they have the same theme with the daisies, but they not all coordinate between them, you know? Like they might be two sheets that work together, but not all of them coordinate with all of them. Where in this case, you can use any of the design or of the patterns, and all of them are going to coordinate nicely with each other, because it's kind of like the same color combination throughout the whole pack. So I love having those type of packs for things like that. The other one that would be great for these would be like the countryside, right? Like all of them coordinate beautifully. And what else do we have here? Which other one could go? I think that even the Let's Go Fishing would be good. I think like all of the colors look great. Even the one, the Start Gazing as well. This one, I'm not so sure It could, because there's a little bit of greens on all of them and pinks, and so that one might also work well with this technique. So anyway, so just look for the ones. Oh, definitely this one, the Bright and Beautiful. So look for the ones that kind of coordinate with all of the designers, because it will make it a lot easier. Same thing with the Hello Irresistible. You can also, oh, and it's also included on the promotion, but you can see all of them kind of coordinate as well. So that's the big thing for this particular one. So I have already picked four, let me just go, patterns, if you will. And all of them are, where's my ruler here? Hold on. All of them are 1 5/8 by 2 1/4. And you can see all of the patterns go well. See, like I'm going to put them like so, right? Like they all go well. And even if I flip them, they will go also really well. So I'm going to have them like so that I can mix and match them. Yes. I have one of the labels out of the new, what is this called? What is new? This is the Nested Essential. So I have the largest of the rectangle here, and I love that it has the piercing marks. That's one of the things that I really, really like. And then I am using as my base the Los Lagoon design cardstock, my regular 8.5 by 5.5. Okay, and I have a piece of very vanilla, because my designer series paper is very vanilla. So that's the other thing I want to make sure you know. When I am, and you're going to see it on the next as well, right? Because the other ones, I have nothing. But anyway, when you see here, you can get all the color combinations, right? The colors included in the pack, like Calypso Coral, Crushed Curry, Lost Lagoon, Petal Pink, and Pool Party. That's like the color combination. So I went with that color combination for which papers to use, right? Cardstock. So that's where I came up with, let's use the Los Lagoon and let's use the very vanilla, because if you see, the base on this one is not white, it's more of a the very vanilla, right? And then I also have a piece, and this is, if I have time, we'll see. I have a piece of another, what is this? Very vanilla, and this one is 3 by 4 1/4. That could go for the inside. I don't know if I have time to do this. And then I have a scrap of the designer series paper that I can put so that I can embellish my card from the inside as well. So this is an idea of how to do that. Like I said, probably I won't have enough time to do it here. But anyway, and then I have a piece of very vanilla, and this is 5 by 3 3/4. Let me just make sure. Yeah, this is 5 by 3 3/4. Yeah. 3 3/4, and then I have a scrap where I'm gonna be stamping. So anyway, so let's go ahead and bring the trimmer. We're gonna be cutting out this in diagonal from the lower corner to the lower left corner to the upper right corner on all 4 of them. Now, one tip here is that look at the patterns on both ends, right? Because I kind of did a trial with this one, and I think when I did it the first time when I was playing with this, I kind of did all of these, and because you're going to be flipping them, it didn't work out that well, and I have to include a different and another sheet. So this time I'm doing like some of the solid colors and some that has the mixed patterns, because these ones also have mix, rather than have them all that way, because you're gonna see what I say. So try to put them in a way that they're kind of matched that way, and when you flip them, that's the only thing that you can, like, and I think I'm overthinking it. They all mix together as well, right? So that's my only thing here. So that's what I am doing here, okay? And again, you're gonna go from one side to another. The other thing is try to do it the same way on all of them, so you have the same direction. And let me bring my trimmer. By the way, I have here the host code. When you purchase with me, between now and Saturday, June 10th, you'll get the card kit to make these cards, by the way. I forgot to say that. So here's the host code. Minimum order is $35 to get the card kit. $50 will give you a free embellishment. We'll see which one we use in our cards. And then if your order is $150 or more, do not use the host code, please, because I want you to get the host rewards. And before I forget, during June, we have an amazing promotion for the starter kit. So if you're placing an order that is $150, make sure stop there and get the starter kit, because you'll get $155 worth of products, but you only pay $99 plus tax, no shipping. So if you have a large order with me, do not use host code, do not use it. You still get my incentives if that's what you're worried, but make sure you get this instead. The starter kit is the best deal because you get $155 worth of products, but you only pay $99 during June. So make sure you get an additional $25 during June. So that's another thing I want to make sure you know. So anyway, so like I said, we're gonna go ahead and if you see me here, I'm gonna be matching these corners, and we're gonna be cutting it. And like I said, usually I have all of these things done beforehand, but like I said, we're way behind on everything. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and do that. So same thing with this one, and then the next one. And try to do. Now, if you had any directions, then make sure you pay attention to the direction. In my case, I think all of the patterns could go either way, so I'm good with this one. But if you had something that had letters or something like that, you would probably want to pay attention to the direction of how you're cutting it versus how you're going to be laying it into your card. So that's that. All right, so we have it here. So now what we're going to be doing is, I'm going to bring this. So we're going to play with this. And like I said, we're going to start like mixing and matching, right? And here's what I was saying. This is where it starts getting a little bit weird. And where is the jello? I don't have any jello. Oh, it's this one. I'm like, where is the jello? So I'm going to start putting them where they kind of have to match. See, like this one goes with this one. I want this one to go, nope. But this could go, see, this one has a direction, so I need to pay attention to it. I want this one to stay this way. So I'll put this one with this one somewhere here. I might need to move this one to somewhere here. And let me check this. I'm going to need to be doing something like that, I think. Yes. I need to put this one like this. And like this. Yes. Am I doing this right? I'm doing something here wrong. Oh, no, it's good. I'm like, I think I'm doing something here. There you go. See, and these two are kind of like in the same set. What if I... No. See what I'm saying? Like, even now, I'm like, I think I messed up with this one because... Well, no, it's good. It's good. Let me see. This one has to be this way. But if I put it this way, then it is flipped. Well, this one is going to be upside down, as you can see. Somehow. Because this is how it will go. See that? And maybe I changed this one. Let's do that. Let me see. I don't want these two together. That's the problem. That's where I'm having trouble. I don't want too many of this one. See, I think I did this again where I did something. I should have flipped them and have one of those. Anyway. Oh, there you go. There you go. Yes. Okay. Whew. I'm like, what did I do? So anyway, you're going to be... Yes. I'm like, oh my goodness. I did something here wrong. There you go. I like this one better. Yes. Yes. Okay. So now that you have them, so you kind of have to play with it a little bit until you like it. Now, what is this one? Which one is this one? Ooh. I think I like this one better because it has some of that. Yeah, see that? I like that one better. And what is this one? Okay, so I like that one. Yes, so I'm gonna put it this way. I like this one better. So now I'm happy. I'm like, whoa, hold on, wait a minute. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and start gluing them here. Now the trick here is that I want to have like a 1/8 somewhere here, and I want to bring for this one. I'm actually gonna be bringing the what is this called? The liquid adhesive. See, I don't almost never use it, and this is why, because I don't have good control with this. So we're gonna try it. Is there any left? Huh. Hold on. So I might need to change these to glue dots or something. Oh, there you go. I'm like, and I don't want to press too much, because, you know, then you have the big blob of glue, and then it doesn't work anymore. Because you have too much. Anyway, so I'm going to put it like so. All right, so I have that. I'm going to be giving me a little bit more of a border. And then I'm going to go ahead and add this one here. There you go. And like I said, for this in particular, I feel like you have to have a paper that kind of everything goes together well because of all these mixing and matching, right? Or if it doesn't work, like I said, you could also cut an extra piece of paper just to have an additional option. You know, like if for whatever reason you don't like how it's looking something, you can always change it. So now I'm going to go ahead and do the same with these ones and then add the other ones. There we go. And yeah. And also if you have it scrapped, this is another one that is great for that. I think all of the cards that we're going to be making, like in my head, is good for scraps. See, and I'm already feel like I have my hands all gooey. Which is another reason why I almost never use the, there we go. And we're gonna go ahead and do this one as well. So we're gonna be putting this one right there. And this is gonna start making sense. Oh, goodness gracious. Now, the good thing with the liquid, I should say, is that you do have a little bit of a wiggle room, right? So that's good. Because if you were using, the seal, once you are gluing it, it's stuck. So you don't have much wiggle room there. But with this one, you do. So from that end, it's kind of cool. And then I'm going to be doing this one here. See, I might need to move this one a little bit more. And then just so that I have, see, this is going to go right there. All right, so. Let me check if I have enough space. Oh, yes, I do. Whew. All right, so like I said, the biggest thing is how you're going to be flipping your paper, right? Like, but once you have the design that you like, then you're good to go, pretty much. There you go. And then we're going to be adding this one right here. See how it looks? Hopefully you're liking it. Oh, see, and I got a little bit of adhesive there. And this is why I'm getting all gooey in my hands. Ugh. And there you have it. Now, as far as what we're doing, let me close this, delete there. As far as what we're using here is, I'm going to bring a piece of Very Vanilla, and we're going to be stamping the cute little owl from, where is the set? I know I had it somewhere here. From the Bird's Eye View, which is this one. This is super cool. So I'm going to go ahead and use this one, okay? So let's just add the guy here with some what is this? Memento. And I'm going to go ahead and add it somewhere here. because I'm going to be coloring it and cutting it out. And then I also want to have, oh yes, I do have enough. I'm going to go ahead and add also the books, the image of the books. I thought this one could be a good for like graduation. I know we're already in June, but you might be late with your graduation cards. You never know, right? Like you might be. So I figure let's just still do one of them. And when I saw the books, I thought it was good for either a t-shirt card, like you can say thank you to a teacher, right? Or you could use it for a graduation also, which is what I'm going to be doing. Now, on this one too, well, we'll do this here in a second. But what we're going to be using now is, again, following the same color combinations. I have Daffodil Delight, Los Lagoon, and what is this color again? Calypso Coral. And give me 1 second here. Yes. I was like, hold on. So, I'm going to go ahead and bring first my Calypso Coral, the light one. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to go ahead and just do the beak and then cheeks. You know that I love cheeks. You know I love always adding cheeks on my birds or any kind of critter. So we're going to be doing that. And then I'm also going to be coloring the wings. Now, be careful with Calypso Coral. It does bleed a little bit. I always feel like the reds kind of bleed more a little bit. So I try to be careful with those. And then I'm going to bring the darker color. And then I'm going to be doing my blending. But I'm going to try to do it in the middle section, not so much outside, because I don't want it to be bleeding too much. And when I say bleeding, it's when the color gets out of the line, which it ain't going to be mattering too much because we're going to be cutting it. But if this was your image, like if you were doing it like here, you do want to make sure it's not really bleeding too much. So I'm doing all my blending like in the middle section rather than the outside. Okay, so that's that. Then I'm going to bring Daffodil Delight, and I'm going to be doing this section. And I'm going to go over the cheeks and the beak. And then I'm going to bring the dark and I'm going to be adding some here. And then I'm going to be blending it. There you go. And you still see the cheeks of the bird, right? There you go. You still see the cheeks, but it's really light. And then for the last piece, for the tummy, I'm going to be using Lost Lagoon. Again, I'm using color combination from the Designer Series paper. And then I'm going to go ahead and bring the dark one. And now I'm going to go ahead and blend the whole thing. There you go. Now for the books, I'm going to go ahead and bring, is this the light? Yes. I'm going to go ahead and bring the light. Okay. And then just have the darker and then color this again. I blended it out. I'm going to bring the dark jello because I want to have kind of like the same thing. This one, I want this one to be like the dark one. And then have the light one on this. And then I'm also going to be doing this section of the books with the light yellow. And then I'm going to bring again the dark one, and I'm going to be doing this section on the book. And then I'm going to bring again the Calypso Coral. And then have I always feel like the Calypso Coral in the blends, they have a really big gap. I don't know if it's because mine are getting old and I feel like there's such a big gap, so I have to blend like too much, and maybe that's also why it ends up bleeding. But it's like a big gap between in shades between the dark and the light. So I might be needing to change my Calypso Coral. Maybe already too old. But anyway, I can still do it, but yeah. So anyway, so that's how it looks. Now at this point, I will be cutting out with my scissors. So I already done this for this particular card. So here's how it looks. Just bring your scissors, cut it out. So that's how it looks. And we're going to be putting them right here. And see, everything kind of goes well because I'm using the same color combination. Now, for my sentiment, I decided to use the one from the balloons. Let me just show you here. It's called Let's Get Our Celebration On. Because again, I thought this could be a good, like a graduation type of card. And so I wanted to use this one. But if you can see it, I actually folded a little bit more. Like because it's already curved. So I just squeeze it a little bit more, as you can see. So that it kind of goes around the bird, right? And so now I'm going to go ahead and bring my piercement and the Lost Lagoon. And we're going to go ahead and put it like so. Okay. Oh, I'm not putting my host code here. I'm taking it out. Okay. And so now, oh, I feel like I might have had something here. Oh, it's not this one. I have a little sand eraser here. I might have a little bit of ink. This is a sand eraser. I'm gonna help you a little bit. Let me just show you in case you want to see it. This is not a Stampin' Up. You can get those in Amazon. Again, sand eraser, mono, Tombow. So you can find them in Amazon. I should probably start having like a little link or something, right? So that I can send you to some of these things. Because I know every now and then when I show the case of where I put my markers, there's always the question of where do you get that case? And I'm always like, oh, it is blah, 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 blah. So anyway, I probably should start having like a link or something. But see how everything kind of starts making sense, right? Look at this. And then I'm going to be having these little guys here. And then I'm going to be having this one right here. I can probably put this one a little bit more taller here. See? So this is how it's going to look. Now, at this point, I can add a bow, which I was thinking, hold on. We have the Lost Lagoon. So we could go with Lost Lagoon. Or I can have also some dots. Let's see. Do I have any dots that could go well with this? Let me think about this now. Oh, this one has some kind of like calypso, and this one's could also go. Let's see. I don't know. This one will go well. Oh, you know which ones? The this one's could go well. There's like gold. Oh, I like that. I know we have like the new sequence. What did I do with those? Like I don't find them. I don't know what I did with them. The one that has like I don't know what I did with them. I know I have them. Oh, look at these two. Oh, here it is. Maybe those will look better. Let's see. So let's see, which ones do we think? I might go with this ones because they kind of go, and I might even use this ones, you know? So let's go with those for right now. Or I can use, if I'm going to be using those, maybe I can also use this ones and then use the gold. Decisions. Because the next two cards, no, but I can use the white ones. Okay. And, okay, I'm going to go with that. Let's see. I'm going to go with this one. And so since I'm using this will be the ones that you get with your $50 order. So when you place a $50 order using the host code, you'll get a pack of the neutral adhesive backed sequence, which is this one. Okay, so let's do that. So, and then like I said, you can use a ribbon. Let's do a ribbon first. Well, let's just glue these things first. Let's just start there. I do want to be using dimensionals. Oh, and I'm taking forever. I can tell we're getting like too long here. Oh, I feel like I need a little one. Here's where I start with the madness of the dimensionals. I miss being here on my lap. I'll be honest. I really missed it. I did enjoy having the vacation. Don't get me wrong. I loved it, but I did miss being here. There is. I'm going to be putting them here. So let's go ahead and add. I feel like a couple of them could be well. You know, I was watching the other day one demonstrator doing a card. I'm not going to name it. But she was only using like one-dimensional in like a big piece. I was like, what? Like, I couldn't believe it. The little things right there. I'm like, oh my God, it's just one-dimensional. Anyway, I don't know why, but in my head is like, you can't do that. You need more. Anyway, everything was fine. Now for this one, I feel like I'm not gonna be doing the bird itself, but I think the bugs. Let's do Wink of a Stella on the covers of the bugs, just to make them even nicer. They were already nice, but let's make them nicer. And if you want, you can also add it to the bird. Why not? But look how cute this looks already, right? Okay, and like I said, this is a great layout that you can use with any designer series paper. But again, like I said, the key thing here. Ooh, do we go crazy with dimensionals? Let's go crazy with dimensionals. Why not? What was I saying? But the one thing is, like, just make sure that you are picking patterns that can go well with all of them, you know, with all of the different patterns that you're using. Because that's like the only part where you might be struggling as you play with this particular, I don't want to say technique, but, you know, design or layout. But I feel like if you have scraps of paper, which, I mean, you probably have, this will be a great one to play and do as many. Now, I think that you can also have like either from multiple packs as well and just mix and match, you know, that could also work. Just to get rid of all your scraps, just make it work, you know. There we go. I'm like that. We're gonna go, and I'm gonna be adding this one right here. See how beautiful this starts to look. And I'm gonna go crazy again. I'm gonna be doing layer after layer of dimensionals here. This is gonna be a super thick one. Now, you might not want to be doing this, right? Like you might want to not have as many layer, like too much dimensionals, but you know what? I think this card is worth it. And so we're gonna go ahead and add this one right here. Now, as far as embellishments, like we said, we're gonna go ahead and add this one. And I can use, I think copper would look nice. The brown ones, this one I think is like, I don't know what color it is, but bronze maybe. They also look okay, you know. I'm gonna go with this one though, because it looks more like the coral that I have. So let me just put one here, and like one there, and one here, and then like maybe another one like right here. Yep, so that it doesn't look so white there. And I don't know if there's enough space for like a bow, because I feel like this piece is already kind of covering a lot of the pattern. But let's just try it. No? What do you think? Let's just try it and see. I mean, it looks nice. Why not, right? It's a small, you might want to be doing a small bow for these. You don't want to be covering too much. But why not? You know? I did this. Oh, there we go. There we go, there we go. There you go. So it's small. It's not too overwhelming. still not covering, and it brings a little bit more of that color on this end as well. So I think it looks okay. This is, by the way, one of the new ribbons. This is called the Los Lagoon border ribbon. And it's part of this collection, so of the suite, I should say. So here you have it. Now, like I said, you can add a piece of very vanilla in the inside, put a piece of designer series paper, and then address it. I'm not going to do it for this one because we are way too late already, and we haven't even started the second card, so let's just get things going. Now, for the next card, I was thinking of using this one. Let's just go with this. And we're going to make them. So this one is Night of Navy. Let me get rid of these. And I feel like this video is going to take forever. I'll be honest. And I have a piece of window sheet. Now, this one is just an acetate. Now, this one is a little bit thinner because it's not the one from Stampin' Up. I couldn't find mine, so I'm using another one that I had. But it's the same difference. It's just the window sheet. And this one is 4 by 5 1/4. Let me just make sure I am right with this. I like the Stampin' Up better because it's thicker, but for right now, let's just use what we have. Because like I said, I was like, oh, where's my phone folder? Yeah, here it is. So we're going to go ahead and all right, so now we're going to have these, and I'm going to be using this designer series paper. And so this is what I said, we're going to be cutting everything. So I have a scraps, which is what we're going to be using. I'm going to be using the scraps. So I'm not going to be, and we're going to make it work. Let me see, do I have, yeah, I can, I feel like with what we have here, we can make it work. We might be just cutting a little bit more scraps. That's okay. And we'll go from there. Yes. So we need like 2 long ones and then little ones for here. And so for these long ones, just because I already have that one, so like I would probably use this one, and I like the little rabbit, so I'm gonna leave the little rabbit. Just gonna cut this little piece because I want the little rabbit to show up there. And then I might use, oh yes, for sure, yes, this one there. See him? So I have that one. And then I might be needing like a 3/4 and a, there we go. Let's do that. I need, now this one I don't want it as thick, so let's just also cut this one to 3/4 of an inch. So this one you're going to be playing with different sizes and whatnot. This one I like both. Ooh, I like this one as well. Okay, so I don't want to be cutting too much of that fox because I like the fox a little bit. Anyway, let's see. I want that fox. I really want that fox. Hold on, let's see if I can take it. So anyway, we're gonna try to play with this, and I can probably cut this one as well. Again, you're just gonna get the scraps and then just cut them. So it would be easy if you already have scraps, but oh, this one, we have this one as well. So let's cut this one at 3/4. And I should have one of the, let's see, do I have this one? Oh, it was like the rabbit one. That's why I didn't see it. I was like, where is this one? So let's just use this one. So I love that this paper pack, it's all blues. So everything is going to coordinate nicely. So anyway, so for this one, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be adding adhesive. So this is called, I don't know, a split strips, floating strips or something like that. Like I said, I'm really bad with names, so bear with me. Names is not the thing Oh, let me see this one. Oh my goodness, this scrap's not gonna work that well. All right, so let's bring this one. We're gonna go ahead and at this one. And this one, I'm just gonna be using the regular seal. And, oh, of course, if I can make it. Now I'm gonna be adding, oh, this will be really nice. No, because I want it here. Yes. Okay, so I'm doing that. I don't know that you can really see much on this. And then I'm gonna bring one of the, maybe this one, and I'm gonna be giving some room, right? Ooh, I like this one better. What is this one? It's here. I like that one better. Let's do a white one. And I only need like this much. Where are my scissors? Give me a second. Where are my scissors? Oh my goodness, what did I do with my scissors? I know they're somewhere here. And you know me, I don't like using, here it is. I don't like using my ribbon scissors for paper. That's like a big no-no for me, always. There we go. So that way I know about how much ink. Not ink, but, I feel like I'm not seeing well. So, I don't know if this is helping me or not. Oh, this is worse. So, my biggest challenge right now is making, like, seeing. Anyway, we're just gonna go and eyeball this. There you go. Oh, see? And, yeah, I'm gonna leave it that way. That's okay. And then I'm gonna be doing the same, but now on this side. So, now I'm gonna go ahead and at that one, right? Like this many. So now for those, I might put like this one here. Actually, I might put this one so I can have that focus somewhere else. Well, I'm going to be cutting already some of this because I'm not seeing well. Well, I'm going to leave this hanging out here for a sec. So I might need this. So I can kind of see where we are. And then I'm going to go ahead and bring the light ones here. See, like I can put this one here or there. Yes, okay. There you go. See, because then you can kind of see, because otherwise you don't really see here. I'm gonna cut out already all of this so I can see better. That way we're seeing what we're doing, because otherwise it's getting harder. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and add, oh, I need another of the light one, so I'm going to go with this, like that one. And I may need a dark one now, or a darker one. There we go. No, this one is fine. I could probably put a little bit there, but I don't like this color. Like, I know I need another one here, but I need something that is, oh, maybe I go with, no, not the white. Not this white. Well, oh, again, that is strips. Here we go. I can add this one here. Nope, I don't like that one either. But I can use this one, yes. See? So now it's just playing with the scraps that you have. I need to add more just to the base. I'm not adding it to the base. Really, because it's a tiny little section there. There you go. There you go. See? And it's not even right. There you go. All right, so now for this section, I'm gonna go ahead and put, where is the fox? I know I want that fox. Yes. So I will put this one right here, because I do want that fox. Ooh, and it kind of goes well with that one, right? Yes. But I probably want to have another one here. Like another long one. No. Oh, this one, yes. Yes, 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 to break a little bit of that clear. So I'm going to go ahead and use this one. And now I can use that little fox here. Yes. Yes. Okay. Where is my adhesive? Okay, so I have that one now. And then I'm going to go ahead and use this one. I can tell that after using this, I might have to be cleaning my, I will have to be cleaning my, ooh, this one, yes. I can add that one here and here. There we go. I'll go with the, I have all these things now with sticky. I like that one. I'll go with this. Where's my adhesive? And I'm gonna leave it that way. Well, I like to have something there, but I feel like those are a little bit harder. Oh, we can use this one. Yes, although it's another one that is kind of hard because it's just a little tiny piece. And I'm like, where is my glue? It's here, right in front of me. There we go. And there we have it. So now, the beauty of this is that you're gonna take all of this out. And look how beautiful this looks, right? Whew. So, you can see it was just cutting whatever strips. Now, for this one, I'm going to be adding dimensionals on the pieces where I see the paper. Hold on. I can see this one is not straight. Now that I have it here. Yeah, there we go. And so now I'm going to be adding dimensionals where I see the design issues paper and it's going to be floating here. Is that not really nice? Oh, hi, Lorraine. All right, so let's go ahead and add dimensionals here. And then we'll figure out what else we're going to be adding to this card, right? Because this is the base. Ooh. And this is where, like, I feel like we need to be adding dimensionals everywhere. You know me. Maybe the little ones now. I don't need as many. But like for sure I need more here. And here. And there. Let's see. Yes. Ooh. No, like this so I can see that little fox. Alright, see how it's gonna look? What do you think? Huh? Now, the next one is going to be easier. It's kind of like the same type of deal, if you will, a little bit, because we're going to be cutting the strips. However, I'll show you how it looks different in a way. You're going to see. Now, here's where we need to figure out what we're going to be adding. I feel like I want to be adding like a sentence, something simple. So this one is also, this is where... Now I can kind of see where I didn't cut well. Let me just make sure. Yep. Yep. Okay. Good deal. What did you say? Yeah, here. This way. See, I feel like... Yeah, here. I'm like, I feel like there's something here. Like, now it's just my eyes here. Yeah, see, it was showing a little bit. Not a lot, but... There we go. And now this is a 4 by 5.25, so the border is not that big. Oh my goodness. I'm so used to. There you go. Look how it looks. It is. And so it looks as if it's raised, right? But you don't see it, and because you have that gap in between, you kind of feel like you have all the strips raised. You know what I'm saying? So it's a cool technique. Let me cut this section so that I can now think. Now, as far as sentiments, right? I think we just need a label, a bow, right? And we call it a day for this card because the work was on the strips, I think, because you want to, showcase this. Now let's just look at labels. Give me a second here. I don't know that I like. Oh, well, maybe I do like one of these. Maybe the smaller one. Maybe a sentiment and a bow. Like if I put here. Oh, yes. I like that. If I go with something larger, let's see. I'm a very visual. So, yeah, see, I can put something like these. I like that one better. Now, I'm going to be doing this one on, like, why don't we try, like, boho blue, right? You see how I'm always... So now you can see, now this one... Or white. Let's go with white too. Oh, no, this one. No, this one. This is for the next car. Do not use that one. Oh, yes, white. Let's go with white. I just need a piece of white big enough. Oh, my goodness. All of the scraps that I am finding right now is not working. So let me get another piece of white. Because it's like everything I'm picking. This is smaller. There we go. Larger. So let's cut it out. We're going to do a sentiment there. And then a bow and some gems. So, yes. Okay, getting excited with this. So. Okay. All right, so now I have that one. We're going to go ahead with this. Okay, let's move this one around. Okay, so now for this one, oh, we could use the Lasting Joy. Why not, right? Or, let's see. Does this one fills out here? Oh, it does. Oh, yeah, this is perfect. See? Just improvising here. This is how I do it. It's like, let's just go with what we have. Now, this sentiment in particular is one of my favorites, I'll be honest. I love this one. I've been using it a lot. Okay. So see, so it looks nice. And because everything else is so busy, it looks perfect. And then we can add a bow now or something. Now, I was thinking we could use oh, look at this, the boho blue. Like a little bow, let's see. Maybe this is good. Or, let's just think this again. Goodness gracious, I have this one. This one kind of has another type of texture, and then, ooh. Let's see. No, I like that one better. So let's do a little bow with the boho blue. No, I like it on this side, so I'm going to be putting it like so, and then have that one here. Hold on, where is the... It's this way. I'm like, hold on, what am I doing here? So I want it here, and then I'm going to be putting it right here, because I don't want to be putting this little... I love foxes. Ever since, you know, when I got pregnant with Oliver for whatever reason, I love foxes. And ever since, it's like, oh, I love it, I love it. So anyway, so now every time I see a little fox like this, I always think of Oliver. So that's just something for me. So anyway, so I have that, and then we're going to be adding some of the sequins and see how easy this was, right? Let me make this slightly, I feel like this ear is larger. There you go, and then I can cut a little bit here. There you go. Yes, so now let's go ahead and add these with dimensionals. Oh, thank you so much for sharing. Every time you share, it really helps me a lot. So thank you, I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Like, I'm gonna be moving this one here so I can put my bow there. I still see no problems hiding that other bunny, although it looks really nice. But I definitely don't want to be hiding that little fox, because it makes me remember my little Oliver as a baby. You know? Anyway, so we have it there. And now we have our gems. And we're going to be adding the white ones. So I can use, I can use here. I feel like you can see them here on this side better. I don't know that you can see it there, but I can see it here better. Oh, yes, here. There you go. So I'm using 3 still. You can use as many. Of course, like I said, when you place an order of $50, you'll get a full pack of these sequins, which are the neutral adhesive back adhesives. And you get the gold, copper, bronze, and the silver. Although they look more like white, I'll be honest. But look how beautiful this looks, don't you think? So here is the second card. If you're just joining, here was card number 1. And now the last one, I want to be using so this one is a piece of basic white. And it's very similar to the one that we just did, although this one, there's no gaps. And it's easier, I think, as far as the gluing. Because what I did is I cut out a piece of basic white. And this one is, hold on, let me see, 3 3/4, I believe. Yeah, 3 3/4 by 5, and I added a piece of our adhesive sheets. So this one has all the adhesive already. So this one, you're just laying out your designer series paper, and it's done, you know. So let me just share that one. Give me 1 second here, because I lost my connection. Yes, and so for this one, we're going to be doing kind of like the same, but in this case, I have here, where's my designer series paper? Yes, this one. I'm like, where is the designer series paper? Here. So I want to be using this one. Okay. And I have here, let me also, well, we'll see. We might be using the same. Give me 1 second, because I feel like I am just throwing things everywhere. And in a second, I'll be like, where is this? Where is that? And I'm not finding anything. So let me put this one here so I'm not losing dice or anything like that in the middle of this show. All right, so let's go ahead and do this one. So for this one, like I said, it's 5 by 3 3/4, and I put an adhesive sheet. Now, for this, same thing, we're going to go ahead and use the scraps. And you can see I have lots of scraps that these are the ones that we're going to be using. Now, this is another of those that kind of goes really well because all of the papers kind of coordinate. Now, I like better the side with the, for this card, I want to use the one that has more of the multiple colors rather than this, just because I like that a lot. I could use this one as well, right? Like it goes well with that. And same with that one. I like this side better for this card, I should say, not just, you know, just because of that. So anyway, like I said, I'm gonna just bring this, of course, the stars. There's some circles here. Yeah. Okay. I probably need to open another pack because I don't know that I have more of the circles. Ooh, this one will be also a good one to use, I think, right? Because it has different colors and patterns. This one as well. This one. See, I'm just going through my scraps here. I went with the circles, but I think that one I've already used them all from this pack. So let me get the other pack, which I have it right here. You can see this pack is one of my favorites, as you can see, because I'm already on pack number 2. Or maybe even pack number 3. I don't remember now. Here it is, see? I win this one. And I don't know if I have that one too, but I should be using that. So, same thing as with the other one. Although for this one, we might want to be using like same size rather than different pattern. I mean, you can pick and choose, but I think like if we do, yeah, like 3/4 of an inch is good, I think. So you just cut your paper in 3/4 of an inch. I'm just gonna cut like 2 of each right now and see how that one goes. And this is what I told you, like I had the idea, but I didn't have enough time to cut everything here. So I have 2. If we need more, then I can cut more down the road. But see, this one is one of the ones that I'm very excited to use. And then I want to use this one. I'm like, I want to use the one that has like the thicker colors as well. Like that one was also a really good one. Oh, I only have one. This one is too skinny. Let's see. What other? Ooh, maybe on this one I actually use this one. I'll check if I win one or the other pattern. We'll see. I probably just need like 4 or 5. Hold on, let me see. Okay, let's see. Maybe with that, and if I need more, then we can cut more. Ooh, I like that one. So we are going to be cutting some of these as well. And I know I have here. There you go. I know I have another one here. There we go. Woof. Okay. So we'll see if this is enough or if we need more. Okay, so the good thing about this one is that everything has already an adhesive. So it's like you have your own, like your own sticker, if you will, right? So you don't have to be messing up with like the adhesive like in the other one that I was. And so to me, I want to use like this ones. The ones that had all the colors, because those are the ones that are going to show the most. So I'm going to go ahead and do like this one. And then start from here. Maybe have like 2 of them. Oh, I like this one too. Hold on. Maybe start with something. And these go all together, okay? So you're gonna be super, super happy. And maybe even a third one, but I think like I might need a full pattern here, so I will go with this, with the pink. And then I'm gonna start going like with this, you know. And this is where I'm like, how do I do this? Because everything is... So I might go with this one first. I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this. And then from this get again this other pattern and kind of repeating it in a way. This is the part that I'm like, how do I make it work? Oh. But so you can see that it's much, much easier if you go this route, you know? So now for this one, I might just go and use something like this. So I have a full color on this side. Okay, so at this point, I'm gonna cut out those and then use the scraps and go around with the other side. Oh my goodness, what did I do with my scissors now? Oh, I lost them again here. I'm like, what did I do with them? Oh, what did I do? Oh, no, no, no. Oh, please. Oh, whew. I'm like, what did I do? I shouldn't have. Oh, goodness gracious. You can see I'm very rusty. Like, after 2 weeks of not doing any cards, I'm like, losing it. There we go. Whew. Okay, so don't flip it all together. Okay, and then we're gonna be doing the other side. Just give me 1 second here. Now I should be doing it this other way. Well, kind of. Where's the circles? Where are the circles here? Oh, it's this one. I'm like, where are the circles? So now I'm gonna go with the circles again. Although I don't like that. I might go with this one again. So I don't want to repeat those. I need to trim. Well, no, this needs to be trimmed so it's all straight. This is where I get a little bit of OCD in a way. Yeah, so it looks a little bit different. And then I can be adding this one. And which other one? The pink one again. Where's the pink? Let's put this one. Okay, and then we're gonna be doing the same here, but now I'm gonna go and do one here of the stars. Let's start with the stars here. And let's do, no, I need something else. The circles. Where are my circles again? Did I? Oh, here they are. I'm like, where are the circles? I went. This one has to be this way now. So let me cut again. This when you are trying to use this, you need to have it again. Because I'm going to be using it like so. So it's the opposite as what we did here, right? So this one, and then I'm gonna go ahead and use this one. Or actually, no, I need the pink one, actually. I need the pink one here. And then I need the stars, but I could go with something else. I could go with this pattern again. And then I'll go with the stars again. Do I have any of the stars of the small here? Okay, I'm gonna cut this one. Okay, so now I might need to use the stars one, the star ones here. And I need to cut this one. See, so you just need to be kind of cutting your paper. And the beauty of you having the adhesive sheet is that now you can glue these little tiny ones, which if you remember on the other card was a little bit harder to do those with the other adhesive, right? And so these ones are going to be now this way. So I'm going to go ahead and I need another one of those. Oh, not that one first. The pink one first. Is that right? Yep. And then the circles. And that's pretty much it. I don't think I can fit this one anymore. Oh, I messed up this. Ooh. Does this go? See what I did? Oh my goodness. These were this way. I'm like, this looks weird. Yes. That wasn't me. So hold on. So now we'll have to be adding adhesive on these ones. Because I messed up on those. On this section. So let's just do adhesive. I'm gonna add this one just so that this is kind of a stick. Oh, don't. There you go. So now, this one's go this way. Whew. I was like, what did I do here? So now I can do one like this. There you go. And then one like this. There you go. And then I can do this one, but I want like the, I don't want the pink, but more like the blues. How about that? So I can see a little bit more of the other colors, because I feel like everything was too pink on this card. There you go. So now, whew, so you could fix it, right? There you go. So you have this, and so this is how it looks now. So it's very cheerful. Now, for this one, I can either go with the, let's see, do I want the blue just to get, oh, I like this one. It distracts more, because if I go with the pink, I feel like it's too pink. So let's do this one. Let's go ahead and do 5.5. Let me just make sure. Let me just make sure this is the 8.5. And I'm gonna have, yeah, 8.5. Okay. So I have a good 5.5. And this is our blueberry bushel. Is that right? This is a new color. I cannot remember. Hold on, what is the name? Yeah, blueberry bushel. I'm like, wait, what was the name? And we're gonna go ahead and okay. I know Bitsy was here. She's gonna kill me because I haven't put anything on my thing, and now I don't find my bone folder. I know, she's gonna be like, yeah, that's why you have that little case. Anyway, I've been very messy tonight, as you can see. Here it is. Whew. And so I'm like, I have no clue what I do with it. But anyway, we're gonna be putting this one right here. And this one is gonna go right here, see? Now for this one, because it has too much color, we could also have like a label here and a sentiment. Let's see. Oh, a balloon. Hold on. Where is that set of the balloons? I have here this one. I know I had the balloon somewhere here because I showed it earlier here. So we could die cut a balloon and make this a balloon type of deal. I think that would be nice. Where are the die cuts? Oh, here in front of me. So we could die cut one of the balloons. Why don't we do that? I think that would be, ooh, maybe the stars. Yeah, why don't we use the stars? Oh, yes. Let's do the stars. I'm going to cut out the stars and have my sentiment and have something like happy birthday or something like that. Yes. Ooh, it's time for a celebration. Ooh, that would be nice too. Hold on. So what is, where are my dies? Do I want circles or do I go with, oh, maybe I want, I don't know. Decisions now. Where is the other one that I was using a minute ago? The one that I said I don't want to be losing them, that I already lost. I think I lost it here somewhere. And you saw me, I put it away because I didn't want to lose. Oh, here it is. It's like, you saw me putting it away because I didn't want to lose it. And here I am losing it. Okay, so for this one, we could, so let's think about it. I want the stars. I can die cut this one's in the yellow. I think that would be nice. And I could have, we could have a banner, maybe. We have a banner. Or maybe a banner here with the 2 stars. Ooh. And have the stars, just picture it here. If I have the 2 stars, like I can have a star here and a star there. Or I can have it this way. I have a bigger star and then have, I don't know that I like this particular one. Maybe I want to go exactly with the same that I was, yeah, I think I like that one. It's a better size. And then I can have my stars here and there. There you go. And then a bow and then the sentiment. I think I like that. I've been liking a lot the sentiment, but I don't know that it fits well here. So hold on for a second. We might need to change the sentiment to, ooh, no. Let me see. Oh, does this one fits? No, it doesn't. I'm like, oh my goodness. I'm trying to see with all my heart. Oh, thank you. Happy birthday. Oh my gosh, this one is not. The thank you go. Oh, well, thank you could go well, you know. I just need a sentiment. I'm trying to find a sentiment that is large, that goes well with this card, but I'm not finding it. No, I'm going to go with the thank you for this one. Thank you and the stars. Why not? Oh, congrats. Congrats. It's fine. I can put congrats and then have the stars, right? Like if I put, ooh, I like that better. I can have this here and this one like this. And then have like 2 little ones. Yes, let's do that. I think this is the one that we're gonna go with that. And then have the J. You did it. Oh, yes. Okay. See how this works? Now, I usually try to do those things before, but as you can see, we're doing it right now. Okay. So let's just go ahead and bring this one again. And I cut with some, yeah, this color is fine. So I need 2 of these. Does this one fit? No, of course not. But I have a larger piece here. Give me a second. Let me see if I have another scrap. I always have my scraps with me, as you can see. And then go from there. I'm not finding any more scraps here of that color. So I'm going to leave it with that for this reason for right now. Okay, so we're going to go and use this big one then. So I can run it through. Okay, let's just do that. And I'm sorry it's taking forever. This is why I always have done everything, because otherwise it takes a little bit longer. It's not too bad, but yeah, it is longer because I'm like figuring out what stamp set to use. And like I said, I only had the idea. That's okay. And I'll be honest, I tried to change it, but it wouldn't work because I need to finish all the tutorials. Because like I said, when I was out, my plan was that I could, like I took my computer and everything because I thought, oh yeah, surely I can take a little bit of time to write tutorials. And I have to write like 4 different tutorials that I have not done. And I didn't have any way to the internet did not work well for me in Europe. It just didn't. It didn't work out for me. Like it was taking forever to log in to anything that I use, to all the different service providers that I use for the tutorials and all the stuff, my graphics and whatnot. And so it was just like I would click something and it will wait for a minute before I get whatever I needed. It was just so slow. The speed was so slow that I was like, this is insane. I cannot be. Because at that point it was like using the whole day, you know, like doing a tutorial. And I'm like, no, I'm on vacation. I want to also enjoy it. I don't want to be stuck on the computer the whole day. Like in my head, it was like, if I can have like an hour here and there, it should work. But when it was like an hour and not doing anything, I was like, no, we're out. Like, we're not doing this. So anyway, so let's just do congrats. As you can see, brand new. I'm going to put congrats. You're all kinds of amazing. Oh, this is perfect. You're all kinds of amazing. Where is that one? Here. So I'm like, what is that one? Here we go. And I'm going to be adding this one. So there we go. We're almost done. I promise you. I'm not going to take you too long. And then I want the one that says, yay, you did it. Right? So this one will be also perfect for like graduation, don't you think? This one say, or JU. Oh yeah, I like that one. JU. Because this could be congratulations for anything, right? And let's just bring another one. So I'm going to bring JU. Yes, this is working perfectly. We're going to go ahead and do this one. And bring Daffodil Light. Let's just try this one. But before we do this, because I don't want to be... Yes, this works because it's not too overwhelming. And again, I'm just following color combination from, see, JU. And then the congrats, I'm going to have this one with, I could go with the pink because it kind of shows a lot. Or the blue. Let's try blue though. Let's see. I want the blueberry bushel. And let's try this. And before we do that, before we go with this, we're going to go with the... Congrats. Okay, the congrats looks amazing with that. And let me... I don't know if I want the pink. Oh, this is too light. I'm going to go with the... what is the other one that goes here? The berry burst. I think it's the color. Yeah, berry burst. I don't know if that one might be, or mellow mango. No. Yes. See, 'cause I can have that. Yes, I think that will be nice. Or I can leave it with the blue as well. Maybe all blue. Maybe all blue. Let's not go too crazy. Because then you have this one. Yeah, I'm going to go all blue. So I changed my mind. Now the one thing though is I need to... Hold on. I need to change colors on this. And I don't have my... Well, we're gonna clean it this way for right now. Because I don't know what I did with my other one. With my I don't know where it is right now. The chamois. I know it's here because I used it a minute ago. There you go. Okay. There you go. So all blue. And then we're going to add this one here. Yes. Oh, looking amazing. All right. So we're almost done, as you can see here. Now this one, I'm going to go ahead and put it flat. No. Let's go with dimensionals, of course. Let's get the dimensionals. Why not? Okay. All right, so I'm gonna have, close this open like so. So I'm gonna have this one come like this. I'm gonna go ahead, let's just think about these. I want this one to be pop. So this one, yes, we probably need to have the one right here. Yes. And then this one is gonna go flat. Where's my seal? I'm gonna put this one like right here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add that one. I probably need more of the little ones. Now this is an overkill for sure. But you know, but I don't. And I feel like I want to have these ones like here, you know, like something like that. Either that or have them like this. Yes, I'm gonna put them like so. Now this one with one of the large ones would be fine. There you go. And I'm going to be adding some of the gems. And we're pretty much done with this. And then you can tell me which one is your favorite. Because that's the part that I love the most, hearing which one is the one you like the most. And here again goes with Lost Again, or Take Your Pick. Okay, let's just, oh, here. I was like, where did I do? And so for this one, I'm going to go with the gold ones, you know? And there you go. And so very simple to decorate, but I love how it looks. Now let me just show you what we have on the other ones, and you tell me which one is your favorite. And again, this one's all about, this class was all about designer series paper so that you can use the different patterns that we have. I'm going to put these ones here so you can see them. Or I don't know how to put them here. Well, I don't know. And I don't have enough space today here because it's too of a landscape. So I'm going to put them like in an angle for right now. But anyway, so here are the cards. This is number 1, number 2, and then number 3. And you tell me which ones do you like the best. I love this one because of the bird. I think that's my favorite. But I definitely love how it looks, this one, especially in person. It looks really nice, this technique with everything floating. But I love the color combination of this one. So I'm kind of turned on all, as you can see. I like them all. But anyway, just let me know which one do you like. I always enjoy hearing your thoughts. Let me know what you like. And like I said, all of the designer series paper that I showed today, and it's on a promotion. Like I said, it's 15% off. So definitely check it out. And like I said, it's mainly the designer series paper, not the specialty paper, but the one from the new book, right? Except for the paper packs that goes with the color families. Pretty much all the other ones are on a 15% off. So this is a great time to build up your designer series paper collection. And like I said, you can get the card kit to make the cards when you place an order with me. Minimum order is $35 using the host code. If your order is $50 or more, then you also get a full pack of the gems, or what's the name of this one? The adhesive back sequence, the neutral adhesive back sequence, which is a whole pack of those, so you can put as many as you want. And if your order is more than $150, do not use the host code because you can get host rewards. However, right now, the best deal, like if you have a $150 order, or even if it is $100, right? Even if it is $100, do not use the host code. Instead, consider getting that starter kit, because you're going to be getting $155 worth of products of your choice, but you only pay $99 plus tax. There's no shipping. So you end up saving a lot. I think that you end up paying like $105, $107 total versus whatever it is, $155 plus tax and shipping. So you end up saving a lot with the starter kit, and that promotion is going on, or that starter kit promotion is going on through June. So if you have any questions, by all means, let me know. I'll be sending some emails during this month just to share some of the perks of being in my team. Like I mentioned at the beginning, we have swaps, we have mystery stamping. My upline has weekly challenges, creative challenges. I do share all of my PDFs in our Facebook group for my team levels 1 to 3. So they get access to all my PDFs for free. And we have monthly gatherings, and we also have recognitions and whatnot. So it's really fun. I think that you would enjoy being in my team. So, and best of all, you end up getting a discount on all your orders. So if you're loving Stampin' Up, you end up saving 20% on all your orders. So anyway, if you have any questions, let me know. I'll be more than happy that to answer any of your questions. So again, thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. Let me just see it real quick. What are you talking about your favorites before I go? Oh, here we go. Oh, it's not letting me see. Okay, here. So, let's see. Eleanor likes number 3. Paula likes number 1. Sarah says that she likes all of them. Thank you. Carol says number 3. Marianne says number 1, and we'll copy that. Yes, this is a great one for sure. Gail says she likes all of them. She can't decide. All unique. Cindy says number 2. Oh, Paula, you're so sweet. Thank you for your comment. So anyway, so thank you so much for being here. I know this took way longer than usual, and I apologize, but I needed to make the video because otherwise this week is going to be kind of crazy for me, as I have to still catch up on so many things. So anyway, so thank you so much, and I'll see you next week. And again, any questions about the starter kit or the designer series paper promotions, let me know. I'll be more than happy to help you. All right. So thank you so much, and I'll see you next week. Bye for now.